When going is tough, everybody wants to squeeze the most out of whatever they have. So this is the best time to disintermediate if you want to disintermediate any inefficient function. So from our perspective, timing couldn't have been better. It's better than the business plan we could have written ourselves 2 years ago. But bottom line is that there's a lot of inefficiencies typically built in during boom years, and people are not as sensitive to it. So this is the time, if there ever was a time, to disintermediate some of these and take advantage of the changes in technology, and then find the places where there's inefficiency and combine the two, basically, to benefit and disintermediate the existing infrastructure.
And on the funding side, it's tough, but what about funding, overhead expense, managing growth now?
I mean, that's certainly an unfortunate part. As you know, that the funding has been tight for every startup company. The dire warnings are everywhere, and the VCs from the Valley all the way to Boston, everybody has been forecasting that. In some sense, it's putting more pressure than what's needed to stay very, very efficient, but there's a point at which you're cutting into bone, and it comes at the cost of growth. So, but I think it also is a weeding out process, if you will. The weaker links actually fall, and the stronger one turn out to be further ahead and get ready for the prime time when the next boom comes along, which invariably happens in the cycles. They are actually some of the best companies out there. And in fact, if you go back into 2004, 2005 timeframe, some of the companies who went public, for example, were actually the truly time-tested best companies out there, best of the breed. So it's unfortunately, it's a brutal process, and probably there were companies who could have done much better given an opportunity, but you know, it is what it is.